We're talking with Mustang head football coach Cory Sauter. And Coach, instead of really talking about the 2016 football team today, we're going to talk about a special new program that Mustang Athletics has instituted for all of our sports, and how the football program is taken off with this, and that's the Legacy Club. And we want to take a few minutes today to talk about the Legacy Club and what impact it can make for Mustang football.
Absolutely, Kelly. It's a great concept, and really anytime you can get former student athletes involved in coming back, not only for homecoming, but just over the course of the year, we've developed a system, a legacy club, to help people give back to the school that helped them get to where they're at right now. And it's been a year in the making. For us, we have a board that we have put together to troubleshoot some of the things that we had to think about. We just launched it about a week ago, and so far we've been really getting some good responses, and a lot of people want to become involved. The nice thing is there's different levels of giving, and we can touch on that as well.
Let's talk about that. You've got a great group, as you mentioned, kind of a board of directors, so to speak, from all different eras of Mustang football, and that's the whole point. We want to be able to reach out and to reach out to student athletes, not just the guys that you coached, but the previous coaches as well, because we all part of a Mustang family.
Yes, Daryl Wiener's our president. He goes back to the early eras, and we're very, very fortunate to have him with his leadership. Tim Elkhorn, another individual who is active on campus as well. It's nice to have somebody in the community a part of that board. Jeff Lutz, obviously a big name from the Mustang football program, another era that's covered. And then we also have Paul Mickey, who's one of the more recent grads, is doing really, really well for himself, and a very good representative, along with Nate Hewitt, our current student athlete. So we've got a really nice group of people, different eras, and we're very fortunate that they wanted to be a part of this.
The Legacy Club, Cory, has a lot of different, as you mentioned, there's different levels and whatnot, but can you talk about what the monies go toward to help the Mustang football program?
Absolutely. The Legacy Club for football is geared 100% towards athletic scholarships. Where we're at in the Northern Sun, we want to elevate our positioning as far as scholarships, and one of the best ways to do that is to get a lot of people involved. As you mentioned, there's a lot of different levels of giving. We've got $100 all the way up to $1,200. So we've got the extra point level, which is $100, field goal at $300, touchdown at $600, and then our 212 level is $1,200. And the nice thing is you can do a one-time payment, you can do reoccurring, you can do monthly payments. It's very user-friendly for anybody. And then you're not obligated to pick one of those. There's some people that want to go higher than that amount, and some people that just want to give a lower amount. So obviously we're not going to be selective with that. We're just happy that people want to be tied to the Mustang football program.
And of course, fans can go to the Legacy page, go to smsumustangs.com. There's more information there on the main page for Legacy Club, but can also find the link on the football page as well. And that's one thing, as you mentioned, we really want to connect with our former Mustangs, because to come back to games and to stop by the office, that's one thing we really encourage.
Absolutely. The acronym that we use is RIDE, R-I-D-E, and that really stands for the first letters, the R, which is reconnecting. We do want our former players to get connected with guys that have played here before and not be afraid to come back on campus. It's good to see people at the games, at homecoming, different events over the course of the year. That's what it's all about. The I stands for investing. We really need to invest in the future of Mustang football in order for us to continue to take steps forward, and so that's where that comes into play, and the contributions. The D is just really the development of the Legacy Club. That's a year-long process. We want to try to find and be creative, find creative ways to get more and more alums involved, whether that's a golf tournament, whether that's signing day, whether that's the spring game. Just developing this Legacy Club is the D part of things. And then the E is education. Just educate former players on where we're at, what our needs are, and where we sit within the conference. Because one of the misconceptions is we are sitting to the middle, to the top as far as scholarships, and we're not. That's not true. And so we want to push the envelope. Every little bit's going to matter, and we're really excited about the direction of where we're heading as a whole, as a program.
Well, Coach, thanks for taking a couple of minutes. We want to thank all our alums that have donated so far, and then the future ones. Thank you, and we'll definitely have more updates here on the Legacy Club and Mustang football in the future.
Absolutely, and then I tell you what, our goal is to raise one full scholarship, and we're already about 1/5 of the way there, and so hopefully within the next month we will reach our goal of a one full true scholarship.
All right, Coach, best of luck on that, and we'll talk to you again real soon.
All right, thanks, Kelly.